Kanagiri Educational Management Program now presents What After 60. Are you afraid of your age? Now we are going to see the success stories. So normal feeling is if you are more productive, those below 60, that is experienced citizens. We may call it as experienced citizens. From 70 to 80 years is the second most productive age. A massive study in America has found that most productive age in a man's life is 60 to 70 years. The third most productive age is 50 to 60. Indians have been playing a pivotal role in changing the way technology works and have been pioneering the global landscape for decades. So the average age of a Nobel Prize winner is 62. Here we see Rabindranath Tagore, and then for literature C.V. Raman for physics, and then here we see Mother Teresa, Amrita Sen, Kailash Satyarthi for peace. And then we can even see the people so settled in US and other countries, born in India. They are being Hargobind Khorana, Subramanya Chandrasekhar, Venkata Ramakrishnan and Abhijit Banerjee. And then here again, the average age of CEO in a Fortune 500 company is 63. You can see any CEOs, the average age is above 60 only. The average age of the priest, Maulana, Sikh gurus and pastors is 65. So here you can witness with the photograph. The average life is 76. This tells us somehow God has designed that the best of your life are between 60 to 80 years. So a study published in NEJM found that at 60 you reach your peak of potential and continue up to 80 years. So this is very interesting. And then again I would like to repeat, the study says at 60 you reach your peak of potential and continue up to age of 80 years. This is from source New England Journal of Medicine 2018. Now here are some examples of few successful people, those who are setting new records at present. So we are very fortunate to have the Narendra Modi, and then he was assumed as PM at the age of 63 years. And then we have the first and present Chief Minister of Telangana state is Kalvakunda Chandrasekhar Rao. And then here we are very happy again, then Venkaiah Naidu, and then our present Vice President, and then he is very active and dynamic. He took the oath as President of India and the Chairman of Rajya Sabha on 11th August 2017. And then we can see the Prime Minister Manmohan Singh, who was there 2 successive terms with the coalition government. He could able to manage, and then he is very soft spoken, and then still he is very active in the politics. Here now we discuss about the agriculture. Chintala Venkata Reddy, who hails from Alwal, Secunderabad, is doing organic farming since 4 decades. He started combining modern organic way in grapes farming and set a world record. He won many states and central awards, and then the latest being the Padma Award. So we are very fortunate, we have very good people, dynamic, they are doing the best of them. And then here the well-known person Ramoji, and then you know about the Ramoji Film City, and then Ramoji Rao is an Indian film producer and a media entrepreneur. He is head of Ramoji Group, which owns the world's largest film production facility, Ramoji Film City, film production company, Usha Kiran Movies and ETV. Born on 16th November 1936 and then now the age being 83 years. He has been awarded Padma Vibhushan. Chokka Ramaya, famously known as IIT Ramaya, and he is an educationalist and activist and intellectual. Chukka Rama is an Indian educationist and a member of Telangana Legislative Council. He is famously known for IIT Study Circle and IIT JEE Coaching Center at Nalakunda, Hyderabad. He was a leading Telangana activist, born on 20th November 1923. His present age is 94. He is quite active. And then here we need to mention the businessmen as well. And then 4 richest person from Telangana. And then being the Murali Devi, Davis Lab. And then P.P. Reddy, Mega Engineering, and P.V. Ramprasad Reddy, Aurobindo Pharma, and K. Satish Reddy, Doctor's Lab. And then here are this, some examples of few successful people, those who set a new record in past. You know about N.T. Ramarao. He started his party TDP on his 60th birthday, 1982. He fought for Telugu Atma Gauram and won the seats, and then he could able to defeat Congress. P.V. Narasimha Rao, he is from Karimnagar. He is best known for introducing sweeping economic reforms that liberalized the Indian economy. And then he was ex-Prime Minister from Telangana, from Karimnagar. And then again Neelam Sanjeeva Reddy, he was president elected from Janata Party. At 64, he became the youngest ever person to be elected President of India. Here we see the literary feat, Narayan Reddy. So he died 12th June 2017, age 85. He has received award Padma Shri, Kala Prapurna, Janpat Award, Padma Bhushan, Sahitya Academy Fellowship. Here again we pleased to see Dasarathi Rangacharya, popularly known as Dasarathi, was an Indian writer and politician. Born on 24th August 1928 from Warangal, died 8th June 2015, Hyderabad, aged at 87. And then award being National Literary Award, Central Sahitya Award. And then we can see the now BPR Vittal of 1950 batch of IAS officer who had served in many major assignments as a bureaucratic and expert in finance and economy. During his long and illustrious career, passed away early Friday. He was at 93, very recently. So he was being the advisor to the P.V. Narasimha Rao when he was Prime Minister. Now we see the famous personality, Akkineni Nageshwar Rao, from Krishna district. He has been awarded Padma Vibhushan, Padma Bhushan, Padma Shri, Dada Saheb Phalke Award. So he died on 22nd January 2004, aged about 90 years, from Hyderabad. So now with this, so we can conclude very well. So if you are between 60 to 70 or 70 to 80, you have the best and second best years of your life with you. All the best. And then let me tell you important thing, don't be panic even if you have health issues. Your willpower will save you from the present crisis. All the best. Finally, I can say thank you very much.